Yo, but say yo, yo, but say yo, yo, but say yo. Today is a wonderful, wonderful day. The update is hit. We got the update. We're gonna go through some update notes. But before we go through the update notes, I told you before in the last video that I emailed the developers just to ask some questions of what's going on here and there, and they replied to me. So let's take a look at what they said. All right. So I wrote back, told them my name, whatnot. First question I had was, is this able to get bigger? All right. So I know there's a lot of people that had a lot of issues when it comes to data being corrupted, and they could never get their data. And you look on Facebook and you look on Discord, and they just can't get their data. That happened to me also. If you look on their Facebook page, you can see where I posted where I had this data corruption error, and I could not get in contact with anybody to fix it. So I asked them about that. Second question was, how can I, that's just for me, get in-game picks and all that, so I could actually make better content by having better clickbait videos, Also, ask them about the marketing. There's a lot. I know they have super whales, but for us casual players or players that don't have or don't want to spend the money, what can you do for it? So, are we going to adjust the price? Because the Asian market, they do spend a lot of money. If you're going to look at where the whales are coming from in any game, they're coming from the Asian market, and this game is built in China. So I don't think they have a concept of what's going on when it comes to the other side of the world. There's other countries out here that's not going to spend that kind of money. Whether you're in Afghanistan and all that, that's a huge amount of cash to be spending on events. So I asked them about that. Also, 3-star heroes. I know a lot of monsters that's coming out are 5-star. I'm asking about a 3-star because there are some good 3-stars out there. And when you're summoning, you don't want to just sit there and try to just get, you don't want the game to be nothing but 5-star, nothing but 5-star, nothing but 5-star. You need variety. You know what I'm saying? There is variety that is needed. So to reply to this question, this is what they wrote back. What are you putting out here? For my first question, the game data error, they say if you have a game data error, it will be cleared up in 24 hours. So you email them, and that's the email up there that you see right here. This is the email. That's the email. You need to go ahead and email that address, and in 24 hours they should be able to clear up your issues. So if you have any issues about your data, that's where you go to, or problem not accessing the game. My question 2, they're interested in my work, so they wanted to see what my YouTube channel is. So if you're watching this YouTube channel, I want you to put as much questions as you possibly can to the developers in the comment section, so they could see that people are asking for things, and they could try to address it. So if you get a chance to watch this video, spread the word, have a lot of people come to it, flood the comment section with questions to the developers, so when this is the video I'm going to send them of my channel. Thank you for the advice. This is about the, having somebody in different marketing. Just say thank you for the advice. We investigate. We don't know how far that's gonna go. Hopefully they do listen. Hopefully. And as more 3-stars, they say they are busy creating 3-star heroes. Please looking forward to them. If you have any question that you would like me to email them, or any concern whatsoever, hey, put in the comment section, and I will make another letter and send it to them, or put it with the reply to this right here. So that being said, let's go on to the update. There we go. So the update is here. The update is here. The update is here. Air server, don't fail me now. And let's look at it. You now have the ability to invite friends. here's the key. My other account, the free-to-play account that we are creating for the beginner series, I try to put the code in, and for some odd reason, that code does not work. So I'm thinking in order for you to use that code, your friends will have to be on the same server. So there's no cross-server code invitation. As you can see, my code is MTKWIQ. I'll put it in. And it just says code does not exist. I don't know if you can see that, but it's blurry. Don't worry about it. But it just says that code does not exist. So for some odd reason, you have to be on the same server. If you're inviting friends, you're gonna have to be on the same server. So that's one thing. You do get a free what they call it again? Ascension cat when you use this. If you hit share, they're gonna ask you to put it to your Facebook page. Mine is not linked either way, but you still get to collect that 3-star Ascension cat. Secondly, with the update, you get some nice prize. Yeah, thank you for updating. You get a LD scroll, a skill cat, 400 crystals, and yeah, that's about it. Which is not bad. We're going to burn through some crystals today and see can we summon the new monsters. The new monsters are, go to archive. In your evil section, you have the Bone King. So Poseidon and Genesis did not come out with this update. And so far, they did not address the Kalinite issue. They did say that later on that they will have a level 12 dungeon, and I think that's when they're going to adjust that. So an update versus a patch note, I guess, is completely different in their world. So right now they're doing the update. But this is the Bone King. His skill tree means that you got to create a lot of crit damage on him. You know, attack one enemy, deal 365 of attack and damage, 40% to slow the target for 1 turn. After attack is finished, regain 5% of energy for every 30 of own crit damage. So realistically speaking, you need about a lot of crit damage on this monster. If you look at his other skills, you notice that the most you should really try to attain for is 300 crit damage, but you see why in a little bit. Attack an enemy to deal 535% of attack. That's a lot. And damage. 85% chance to stun the target for 1 turn. After the attack is finished, 10% chance to receive an additional attack turn for every 30% of damage. So for every 30% of crit damage, you're looking at 300. 300 would give you 10. 10 times 10 is 100. So you need about 300 crit damage. And that's going to go for all their skills. You know where to find it. If you got the update, you can automatically go find it and everything else like that. The key is, can we get one today to test it? And in the dark, the light section, there you go. You got Odin, who is a vicious monster if you could get him. If you could get him. Because all his attack goes through invincibility and shield. So this is like strictly an arena monster. So it's just vicious with 103 speed. So we're not going to dwell on that. We're looking at content. We're going through all the content as quick as possible. As you can see, there is an Inferno stage that's going on. So let's see how it did go. This is what's one of the new added levels. So let's see what that is about. When the required time to collect rewards. Okay. Let's do 1 battle. You know what? I don't think any of my creatures are ruined up. I think I took everything off runes. Yeah, I took everything off runes for no reason other than I was trying to re-rune the whole account. I was trying to re-rune the whole account for I was trying to showcase. Somebody hit me in my Discord and was asking me about Vapor Dreamland, and I was telling them that they need to build an ogre. So I re-ruined my whole account just to put an ogre in there. So I don't know if this is a catacomb or not, or what would they be considering this area. I wonder what they consider this area. It's not arena. Let's try to do catacomb and see what happens. So this is our first time ever this looked like an arena. So I guess I should have used the arena lead. And that's the power of the ogre. Okay. Battle. All right. Seem easy so far, right? You know how this game is. First two levels like a walk in the park. Then all of a sudden, just autoing. Let's see. Okay. We got a nice little powerhouse team. Battle. Same thing. Woo! Alright. Don't know. And that's the power of ogre. So for those in my Discord that was asking, is he a good build? This is a 2 birds with 1 stone answer. If I had the correct runes that was high enough level, this would be a nice arena offense team. Actually, nah, I would have to take out. I had to do something with somebody. Oh man, what we got? 1 skill cat, another skill cat. You get a rune, and when you get to 15, you get rune. So this is what you get for your wins. We're not gonna waste time on that. We got more things to do. All right, so back to the next thing. So we have that. They did not address the Calianite issue. So developers, if you are watching this video, we are begging you. We appreciate the new content. We appreciate the new monsters, but we are begging you, please address the Calianite issues. What can we possibly do if we can't upgrade the runes? That makes no sense. Please address the Calianite issue. There's nothing in the update that says it was addressed, and so far, let's see what it costs to upgrade. Let's see. Runes. Let's go to a room right here and enhance. See, it's still a lot to upgrade those rooms. Still a lot to upgrade those rooms. In your quest, you're gonna notice that you have some achievement that says that you get a lot of skill cats and crystals for getting heroes that you have not collected. So apparently right now as it stands, there's a bug in the system to where it tell you that you had 20 5-star hero, which you didn't. But you do get the free crystals and you get the skill cats. So if you're out there and you're seeing this video, go into your quest and collect it. You know, by the time they fix that bug, I guess it's too late. I'll see how they're gonna take that back. It just means that when you get it in the future, it just won't show up again. So for those who need skill cats, it's a good way to get your skill cat. So far, let's recap real quick. We have a new arena area, Inferno Legion. We have free skill cats in your achievement for getting a bunch of things that you don't have. Calibria has not been adjusted. We got 2 new monsters, and we are going to summon now for some monsters. So let's get some package right here. Some packs. We got enough for 2. Let's do we got enough for 3, but I like to save mine for the future. Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure. If I get a 5-star, I'll buy another pack. If I don't, I'm not. So let's go. I mean, that's 30 summons. I'm good. Ah, that would have been great, right? We're doing 10s. So we got the new account that I definitely restarted all over again. I literally restarted the new account 6 more times yesterday after getting Popo. In one iteration, I got Noctura, and other than that, I still restarted. Still didn't get anything that I particularly wanted, and here we are, Angel of Death, over and over again. So we didn't get nothing from no new monster. And nothing from here. All right. So it still was a worthwhile effort. We didn't get anything. Now let's switch over to our triangle account. This is the beginner series account. This is the beginner series account. We have not done anything special to this account. The only thing we did was get the growth plan. Let's get some music going on. The only thing we did was get the growth plan. Jeez, time go by fast. Let's go buy me another pack. And let's see what we have for this. For this one, we have 43 summons. We're gonna do 6 and 7. 6 in the very beginning of single pool, and 7 at the last. No, yeah. Let's just see what we get our luck from. So far the update is new. The only plus about this update so far is the fact that you get 3 skill cats and a whole bunch of crystals for you to summons. Would I say use the crystals to buy a pack and summon? The answer is no. You need to farm runes and get those Calibria because that's what's most important. So the crystals that you got, use it to farm. Watch my video on how to clear lair. And just continue to clear lair. Let's do a temple. This is a brand new account, so we're trying to see what's the first 5-star this account will get. Well, we can't get mad at Holy Swordsman. We know what he could do. But this is a shame that we just not getting any 5 stars for a new account. Let's do this 8 pull. And at this time is where I would say, you know what, it's best to just restart the account, but I'm not restarting. I mean, do you know how much time it takes to restart an account? I think it was a total of 9 times. It takes like an hour to get through the first 3 campaigns just to get this much scrolls. So that's 9 hours plus some. Jungle Heart. Let's do a 10 pull, switch it up. Noctora again. So I guess this account is just programmed for Noctora. But we do have a Ogre, and we're gonna use that. So let's go get some more. You're gonna remind me later. Let's go get some more scrolls. Get some more scrolls. Let's just let me see something real quick. Achievement. You don't get the same achievement if you're a brand new account. The whole having 5-star hero one. Let's see. No, you don't get the same thing. So if your account is older, that's when you get all those skill cats and everything else. Alright, so let's go back to summons. Let's do one more temple. Oh, storage. Hero. Alright, summons, let's do one more temple. Then we're gonna do the legendary after this. Still, oh, they're still good. We got Jungle Heart, and we got Jungle Heart. So yay. Let's go straight to the legend. See what we can. Let's see if we get that 5-star the legend. Nope. I would have rather a Cupid or a Hattori. But it is what it is. We're just gonna do this. And nothing. Rock Golem is the only thing that's valuable out of here. I mean, everything is valuable, so let me change that. Everything is valuable. But that's it. That's it. So that's the new account. The 5-star that we got for the new account is just that. We're going to continue the new account series. Did we get? No, nothing. We're going to continue the new account series. Once again, if you're looking at this video, please post as much questions as you possibly can in the comment section so the developers could read it, or I could put it into an email and send it out to them. So thank you for watching. We're still going to do more research into the new update and how great it is. But for now, I would give it, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 7. And the reason why I give it a 7 is because chat has changed. Chat has changed. You are not highly restricted as you was in the beginning. Swear words, curse words are still off limits, but you're not restricted as you were in the beginning. So you can say certain things that couldn't be said before, which was just normal word, but it was blocked out. So you got that. Minor bug fixes. I said before, the hard fixes I was looking for really was the Calibria being addressed, and that's something that they still haven't done yet. And there's a bunch of we look into and investigating going on, but anybody would tell, you know, and this is where I don't I really wish the developers would listen. Don't wait until your super paid player, people that are putting money, that's spending thousands of dollars in this game, don't wait until they leave to fix issues. When the game first came out, you had a bunch of paid players that told you, please do not add any more servers, and you still did it. A bunch of them left, which took out a lot of money out of the development of this game, and then y'all went and fixed it. Don't be reactive, be proactive. When the players are asking for things, please, I beg you, just listen to them. You didn't have to lose so many players. There were so many good YouTube content creators, you know, that was doing so great with the game, and they stopped because of the server issue, and they asked you way in advance to do it, and then you did a survey after the fact. You're not getting those guys back. Then you have the advertisement fiasco. I understand about that one. You had two different teams that was not being accustomed to how the world worked. They're only seeing things from their market, which is China, the Asian market, and they didn't understand that the other worlds don't do what they ask for in the same token. So you need a PR team that can literally go out there and talk to other markets. Stop looking at things from your market point of view, because you're losing a lot of customers that way. And this is just me talking to developers. Hopefully they watch this video. What else? The Calibria. There's a lot of big money players that are saying if the Calibria issues are not fixed, if the rune drops are not fixed, they will walk away. Don't wait till they leave. That's money that's going to you to make the game better. Don't wait till they leave and then say, oh, we're now addressing the issues. Stop saying we're addressing the issues after we lose so many people, because you're slowly killing the game. So we're asking you as a community, fix the Calibria issue. That's the thing. The rune drops and the Calibria is the biggest thing that we are asking for. We appreciate the fact that the hackers are taken care of. We're looking, I didn't mention that earlier because we're waiting to see how much of that is actually taking place. Just because the update came out, you don't know if somebody else is going to find a new way to go around the system and hack it again. So we're waiting to see on that one. I can't give judgment on it, but we're waiting to see how that actually plays out. But other than that, please leave a comment below. Questions to the developers below. That way they can see what your thoughts are. And please share this video so more people could put more comments in, so the developers could actually watch this. I'm going to be emailing them back later on before the end of the day. So I'm going to give the video enough time to go out there and for people to see it, and to for the developer to see it. So I'm going to say, yo, have a good one.